What episode is it?
Episode 16.
16!
I was like, snaps, I forgot.
Yeah, we did 15 in the car.
Yeah, we did. It took forever to fix.
I vented about my problems. Itch.
I got Carlos Jr.
Yeah, Carlos Jr. And Dutch Brothers. I got Dutch Brothers.
Who cares?
Fuck your Carlos Jr.
Fuck your Dutch brothers.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes. So on today's episode,
Dre's trying to hold the camera still and be able to get both of our faces in this.
it's not gonna be still. This is gonna be like a found footage episode. This footage was found in the woods in Oklahoma.
First of all, if this footage was found in the woods, I really hope it doesn't go off on like some VHS type shit.
It will. That's the point of it.
Then that means...
VHS was such a good movie.
First of all, okay, I do not need some alien shit or some other crazy shit happening to me.
Some weird monster shit. Like horror movie shit. Like if you haven't watched VHS yet, you should watch VHS. Number 1, number 2, and viral.
Good God, that's just creepy.
It is. It's an anthology.
It gives you Final Destination vibes on top of like
horror vibes.
all types
just
of
fucking
like,
terrifying.
yeah, like all sorts of shit. Like you wind up being paranoid at the weirdest fucking things.
Oh my God, Alan Lazard's doubtful for the season opener against the Vikings. Oh, you don't care about football, but yeah, VHS is a cool movie. You should watch it. If you like anthology movies and if you like horror, then you'll be very happy. It has a subplot that like continues on the story, but then it has several different directors. The story is in it, so it's incredible. You know what else is a really good movie? If you like those kind of things, ABCs of Death.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That one was cool. Every letter they come up with a different kind of theme for that movie. Yeah. I'm probably going to watch that today now that I've been talking about it. My son don't go up, I don't know why. The tears come falling down. I eat some apple pie and cry.
What is that?
It was this Ditto song, you know, the sun, you know which one I'm talking about, the one from Stan?
No.
What? You don't know?
The only thing that I have stuck in my head right now is the I Can't Help Myself original song from when that robot, the I Can't Help Myself robot. That's the only thing I have stuck in my head right now.
You have those words stuck in your head? It's like barely even a song.
I know.
My wine goes up, I'm wondering why I got a bed at all. When the rain drops on my window and I can't see it all.
My cat fetches.
You still don't remember the song?
Yes, I remember. Fuck.
You said you did it.
Ugh.
I wasn't singing the original lyrics.
No, you weren't.
First. This time I was. The first time I was it. Oh, man. At least I'm not Michael J. Fox. Hey, how's it going, guys? I went back
Stop!
I was being Michael J. Fox.
Don't do that.
I went back to the future.
No.
Michael J. Fox should go back to the past and invent something. Oh my God.
You can hear it like click around and shit, and the cat chasing it. Hi. I have a little guac pillow.
It's made out of guacamole.
Guacamole.
Out of an avocado, which was this guy right here. Cut him in half, killed his other brother, and made some guacamole. Because, you know, pillows have brothers.
We're on a couch today.
Yeah, we're on the couch today because the office is undergoing maintenance. I mean, remodeling. You know? I want modern, she wants classic. We'll never decide. It's been about 6 years now that it's been under remodel.
Okay, no.
You're right. I want modern. Right, that's what I said the first time. Why would you not want a modern bedroom?
You said classic.
Who the fuck wants classic? Jinx, you owe me some Coke.
Coke is trash.
I saw a meme the other day, or a video, a reel, and the guy pulled up to the window and he was like, Pepsi, please. And she's like, all we got is Coke. He's like, I'll take a gram then. And I was like, yeah. I need someone to tell me that at a restaurant now. Like, that's an ultimate goal I have now. It's like Pepsi. And they'll be like, oh, we only have Coke. I'm like, oh, let me get a gram then.
Nah. That's a drug addict right there.
Or a drug addict joke. Jeez, you don't have to be a drug addict to joke about drugs. I joke about whipping it up in the kitchen all the time. Who whips like that? I'll be making my meth. Oh, wow, okay. I'll be making my crack like. Never mind. That looked like I was just jacking off.
I think that's a point.
Oh, man.
It's not really whipping anything else. Why'd you cover the screen? Oh, is your hand getting tired?
My arm is getting tired, okay?
Can you rest it on my knee here? Oh, God. What are you doing there?
My arm's getting tired. I don't know why. It's getting bad at all. And then the wind drops on my window. And I can't see it all. You know it! Yay! And it reminds me I have a dad.
First of all, that's from Dido.
I said Dido.
Did you say that?
I did. I said that was Dido's song, the one that she used with Eminem on Stan.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, because of Eminem.
Yeah, because of Eminem.
I know it because of Dido. I'm a huge Dido fan.
Eminem was my first concert.
Dido was mine.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
You're a liar.
I went to a Dido concert when I was 8 years old.
Liar.
Mm-hmm.
Liar.
Bjork opened.
Whatever.
Bjork. Are you reading something?
I was gonna say, you want to do a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it that a dog hates when you blow in his face, but in a car ride he sticks his head out the window?
Let me look at you real quick. Do you like that?
I don't know. I feel like it's only accurate if like you're blowing something
Blow
out
my
of my
face.
eye.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I mean, off the rip, like, I get it. If you're blowing, I don't even like when someone blows something out of my eye. When I have something in my eye, someone's like, you want me to blow it? I'm like, no. I want to continuously rub it until my eye bleeds because I don't want your fucking mouth air into my face.
I don't want your hot mouth
So
air in
I
my
can
face.
100% understand why a dog doesn't
First
like
of all,
being blown in.
When you blow in somebody's face, you are definitely spitting on them. Some tiny little itty bitty particles. But
I feel the little wet particles.
Stop cutting my fucking head off. You're spitting on them. Stop. Nobody needs to see our shit.
I feel the complete wet particles flying out of my mouth when, you know, I blow. But when you're outside, do you like air hitting you?
I mean, it depends. If I'm hot, fuck yeah, I'm gonna stick my head out the window or something, you know? But I'm also not a dog, and I don't really like air against my face like that anyway.
Yeah.
So either aspect I'm not down for. But it's weird that dogs are down for that.
I mean, there's a limited amount of things you can do as an animal, so I think, like, you just gotta accept some of the fun shit, you know?
You just gotta get stoked about...
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah!
It's like when you stick your hand out the window and you go like this.
Yeah, can you imagine a dog just sitting in the backseat of a car with his paw hanging out the window like... I'd hate that dog.
You're a hater.
That dog knows way too much.
Way too much. His life.
That dog. Where's that dog been? Where's that dog? Is he a member of a country club? Just chilling in the back of a Mercedes with his hand hanging out, and paw hanging out. That's a foofy ass dog. Like, nah, I'm not putting my face outside, but I do want to feel the air on my paws. Yeah, nah. Fuck Bougie. That dog. That dog's got more money than I do.
That's a bougie poodle right there, bet.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Gotta be a bougie poodle.
Won't even, like, open the door or jump out the window unless someone lets it out and puts the carpet down.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't go on concrete. It already knows that it's gonna burn its paws.
It refuses to step on concrete. It doesn't even know
not.
what concrete feels like. It's like, nah, I've never stepped on that.
You ain't touch that.
You fucking Belvedere.
It's black.
Ew.
And on fire.
It
turns like 100 and fucking something to whatever. Like, okay, if it's like triple digits outside.
Yeah.
And fucking asphalt is like 130 probably.
Oh, definitely.
140.
Oh, see? I know you don't like football, but last night in LA was 109. Do you know how hot it was on that turf?
Ooh, yeah.
Because
fuck turf.
in SoFi, the top is covered, but the sides aren't. The heat can get in through the sides. So that shit was just hot as fuck.
Terrible.
Like, in the first, 5 minutes, everybody was just, drenched in sweat.
Oh, I bet.
On the field. It was crazy.
Stop cutting me off. You just said fuck me, right? Only Dre's in this fucking episode today.
I'm Yoshi. I'm a Yoshi episode. Only Yoshi. Yoshi World.
Dislike.
Hey everybody, my name's Yoshi from Yoshi's World, and I'm here to tell you guys how to commit murder.
No, I don't. Here you go.
Hey guys, Corey from Corey's World, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to bake.
Get baked?
Bake.
Get baked.
Bake.
Get baked.
Bank. I'll teach you how to bank. Financially responsible.
Get baked.
I said bank.
Get baked.
Bank. I'm going to teach you how to do a CD, an IRA, and a Roth.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do any of those.
Dumb as fuck. Let's do another question.
Alright, let's go on to another question, because I like that question.
If men don't lactate, why do they evolve with nipples?
To be sexy. Women like to bite nipples.
Not all women.
Most women. You like biting nipples?
I mean, yes, I do, but that's just
every
me.
woman I've ever met has bit nipples.
I don't know about that.
Tell me what woman you met that hasn't bit nipples.
Did you just take it from me? Like, what would you...
Trying to get the hand off in the camera. You know? What is that? Leave my nipple alone. You gonna pinch my nipple? Or are you trying to grab... I'm gonna smoke.
Hand off and
well, okay, so men develop nipples because men still need nipples. Nipples is where the body sweats through.
Ew.
I don't have a good answer that's like science-backed.
Let's just make sure we don't suck on men's nipples anymore. They sweat through their nipples.
My only answers are sucking on them and for sweat. I don't know what do your nipples do? Breastfeed?
That's what they do.
So maybe originally men did breastfeed, but then one day some guy's like, nah, cut that shit out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. And so then all of a sudden every other man's like, I'm not gonna breastfeed anymore. So then they just stopped. I mean, originally there was 15 people, so getting the news around wasn't hard.
I guess.
Hey, you guys over there, yeah, stop breastfeeding your kids. We found out it's weird. Who told you? I did. Okay.
Only female cows lactate.
Yeah, so men need to stop doing it. Nah, men nipples are only there so you know that they're human.
Because if they weren't there, it'd be weird.
Yeah, man, I'd be tripping out. Now I'm picturing is just at the beach and no one has nipples.
Just like somebody without a belly button. Oh, you're a robot.
Ooh, if I ever met somebody without a belly button, I wouldn't talk to them. I met somebody with an Audi belly button, and I was already like, you're lucky you're family.
You're like steps away from being super
I'm not, I don't want to talk to you. Unapproachable?
There you go.
We're at the beach, and I'm like, oh, I'll pop that bitch off, and then they're like, well, and I'm like, ah! What's wrong with your belly button? Someone, suck it out with a vacuum? And they're like, nah, it's just a belly button, man. Then I'm like, oh my god, everyone has different belly buttons? Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, gross. Belly buttons are gross, man.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so let's do another one on nipples, though. If you think about it, right? Okay.
I'm thinking.
There are more nipples in the world than there are people. Am I right?
Depends. I mean, obviously, yeah, because majority of people have both
Two
nipples.
nipples.
Yeah. But there's some people who might be missing a nipple.
Or without breasts entirely, because...
No, because even when they cut it off, you still keep your nipple.
Not all the time. Sometimes it could be cancerous as well. They cut that shit off, too.
Okay, so now we got to figure out... So, if you have... say 100 people have cancer and they've lost their nipples. That's 200 nipples taken out of the mathematic equation.
I keep pulling my fucking head up, and you keep cutting me off.
I'm not...
You're cutting me off. I understand that your arm is getting tired, but, like... Stop
It's
it.
not. I'm like... What I'm doing is I'm not looking at the camera.
You're going like this.
No, I'm just not... I'm like...
I'm
just... I stopped looking at the camera. And
Anyway,
I
what
start
were you
thinking...
saying? What were you saying?
I don't know. Yes, there are way more nipples than humans, but at the same time,
Percentage-wise?
percentage-wise, I don't think it's 100%.
What's crazy, though, is if you add in all of the nipples...
And some people have 3 nipples.
Plus all of the nipples. Because there's plenty of, like, primate or whatever else that have nipples.
Oh, I forgot about
Definitely
animal
more
nipples.
nipples
Yeah,
than
dude, because the
people.
dog has like 8 nipples right off the rip. There's more nipples in our house.
There's more nipples in our house right now.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't even thought about doing the animals. Like, fuck yeah, there's more nipples.
There's more nipples than in our
Now,
house
okay,
than people.
now, are there more nipples than species in the world? No. Because
Yeah,
some
probably not.
species don't have nipples. Whales don't have nipples. Ants don't have nipples. No insect has nipples. Fish don't have nipples either. So, there's more living things in the world than nipples, but there are not more mammals than nipples, because mammals are the only things with nipples. Because they're the only things that feed their animals, their offspring with their own body. Because everything else just brings food for their babies to eat, but mammals are like, here's my tits. Suck on these. Take all this nutrients. You were inside of me, and now I'm still giving you more of inside of me months later.
Yeah, that sounds really great when you say it like that.
That's how you were raised.
Sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Drink my fluids!
Making a baby is creepy. What are you talking about? The whole process of growing another human inside of your body is creepy.
The first couple months, too, it just looks like a dinosaur or, like, just weirdness. Like,
It looks weird.
it looks
till
so
the day it
fucking
comes out.
weird.
And when it comes out, it looks fucking weird for like 2 weeks. It looks like something
Its
that...
head's
It
all
looks like one of
weird
those little
and squashed
sponges you
and
want to
shit.
get wet so they get bigger.
Aw.
You know?
That's cute.
But you can't wet a baby because then it'll drown.
Oh my god. Gremlins.
Oh my god, no. Babies, don't get your baby wet for the first week. It'll duplicate. You don't want that. Well, that'd be cool. I'd have more kids. No, because each one loses a little bit. So,
Oh my
if
god.
you have
they
5
get
of them,
slower and
then you
slower.
got 5 retardas. Cut that word out. 5 retardas.
That's sad.
I know.
That's
So don't get your baby wet for the first week. That's all you gotta
yeah.
do. You know?
Wait, do you get to keep the original or just all of the copies?
You
go
are
back?
responsible for every copy that pops out of your baby.
No, but I'm saying, but like all of the copies.
Yeah,
go
all of
back?
them are... No. They're all
Like,
yours.
the original. No, I'm saying that the original isn't.
No, because the original, when he splits, he automatically becomes 50% of the person he was.
Oh God.
And then when he
So
splits
if you
again,
get 5 copies, then you have like
20% of a
20%.
person in each person.
Oh.
Yeah. We got one
You
that doesn't...
ruined your kid.
One that can't walk. One that has no arms. One that's missing its nipples.
Oh God.
You know? You just never know. So yeah, babies with gremlins. Ooh.
That's not fucking funny.
That's how the question migrated to. I forgot where it started. I don't even think it started on babies, honestly. I think we started with nipples and made it to babies and then made it to gremlins.
Oh, God.
That's how you're supposed to do things, though. We don't have time for another question unless it's a quickie.
No, I could have swore I had asked a different question.
What did you ask about?
Gosh.
Something about more nipples in the world.
More nipples than people.
Yeah, and then we got all the way down to how... Oh, okay, and then it went to where mammals only have nipples, because then you started including animals. Yeah. And then mammals feed their young with their nipples, and then babies are mammals, and babies explode when wet.
What the fuck?
Is that where we got to?
Terrible. Just trailed off like.
Can you imagine being? Oh God! Okay, first off, blueberry muffins never trailed off. That was a direct answer.
Let's pause. If you go back to the smoking table episodes, back 6 fucking
Look
years
for an
ago.
episode that has a baby dressed as a cupcake, and you'll understand. Because I couldn't find a baby dressed as a blueberry muffin, so it was a baby dressed as a cupcake.
I wonder how it looks when you see a baby dressed as a blueberry muffin.
And then you see a blueberry muffin covered in baby clothes. The whole gist of it is, it was a would you rather question. I can't remember the first part, but the other part of the would you rather was like, would you rather A, or would you rather every time you saw a baby, you would think it was a blueberry muffin? And apparently, eating babies was nowhere near as bad as what the first one was, because all of us decided to eat the babies.
No, I'm pretty sure it was avoiding blueberry muffins in the first place because you never knew if it was a baby.
Well, you just eat all the blueberry muffins you see, because blueberry muffins still look like blueberry muffins, but babies also look like blueberry muffins. The whole I like to call it the blueberry baby conundrum. And the whole theory behind it is that it's safer to eat blueberry muffins that aren't in someone's lap or in a bed, or you would eventually come to the conclusion that, hey, this blueberry muffin's at the park on a bench, I shouldn't eat it because it could be a baby. That's
but if it's sitting in a basket,
if it's in a basket with other muffins or behind the counter at a Starbucks, it's obviously not a baby. So then you can eat it, but
just bring your kid
to work day. Yeah, that's what we thought about, that. Bring your kid to work day. But then again, I'm not grabbing muffins. Now, if I work in an office and you bring your kid to work, then there's a chance I might eat your baby.
Oh, God.
And
so wait. It only affects babies? So at some point, the child is no longer a baby and you do not see them as a muffin?
Yeah, you don't see them as a blueberry muffin anymore. And here's the fucked up part. Like, we were thinking, like, when you touch the baby, do you know it's a baby? Or do you still think it's a muffin? And
Does it get all squishy?
No, but for your eyes to perceive it as a muffin, your body has to think it's a muffin. So you would eat that baby no matter what you felt it as, because your eyes are seeing it as a muffin, so your mind is thinking it's a muffin, so your hands are reacting with feel of a muffin.
After the very first time of almost eating a fucking child thinking that it was a muffin, I would just
cut blueberry muffins out of your life.
Avoid all muffins. I would literally have PTSD over muffins.
Well, hopefully someone stopped you while you were eating the first baby. Otherwise, you would never know, and you would just go on through life having known you ate a baby.
No. Have never known.
Have never known.
Yeah, you would never know.
I think the other part was, what if blueberry muffins look like babies?
You're just carrying around a
I got a basket full of babies. What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Wow, man, that guy's weird. I don't know why he carries babies like that.
No, neither. Well, this episode's over.
Bye-bye, Roach.
Bye-bye, Blunt. Bye. And goodbye, all of our followers and viewers, and everyone at PBS is brought to you by viewers like you.
No, don't say that.
I did push stop.
Oh my God.
This is my other fingers on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Get it off me.
That's weird.
Oh my God, I just set my whole beard on fire.